This week we are continuing to work on the monkey song and getting our left hand fingers on the string, changing pitch. And we're also learning a new piece of bow technique. So we're going to start with the bow hold bunny on the bow as usual. Most of the students are quite competent now at making the bow hold shape. They just need to be reminded to check for a curved ear, floppy ear, bump on the thumb, that mouse hole, and squashy knuckles. So if your student does not want to go through all the steps of making the bow hold bunny, that is okay. But we do want to at least practice making that shape from nothing at least twice, okay? So we're just really practicing getting the hand into that bow hold shape. But if your student prefers to go through the steps, or if they are struggling to get their hand into that shape, then by all means, go through all the bow hold bunny steps. All right, so we've got a good bow hold, nice curved pinky. One thing especially to check for with the pinky is that it's right on the top. You'll notice the bow has somewhat of a hexagonal shape. You can see more easily on a pencil. And so we want that pinky to be right on that top flat part here. Okay, so not on the one to the either side, but right on that top flat side. Okay. So just like so. It's harder to see on the dark wood of the bow, but there's a flat side here, a side there, and a side here, and we want the pinky right on the top one. Okay. All right, and we've got our nice bump on the thumb, nice round space here. Try not to collapse that first knuckle in, keeping that nice and rounded. And then of course, relaxed hand that allows for squashy knuckles. Okie doke. So then we have our rest position to playing position. And again, most of the students are feeling quite comfortable just going from rest position into playing position. So they don't have to go through all the steps, but if they would like to, of course they may. Or if they need that extra practice. So we have zip, step, sway. Mr. Snappy swims under the violin, thumb on the back, snap on the strings. We're going to swing the violin into playing position. And then Mr. Snappy holds the bow while we get our bow hold. And then rainbow fingers come to play. We can set the bow on the E string. All right, so from here we can go into our left hand warm up. So we're going to do our special circle slides. We're sliding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring our hand up to the upper bout and use our pinky to pitch the strings, pluck the strings. 1, 2. And then we're going to go ahead and slide that special circle back to rest on the circle sticker. Okay, and then we have our finger taps. So with finger taps, just like when we did them on the upper bout, we want that nice curved rainbow fingers. And we want to be tapping right on the tip. Okay, I'm trying to find an angle here where you can see my fingers, my fingertips. So one, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Okay, I'll do that again from this side. We have first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Yeah, so also we talked about how we actually have a very similar spacing here on the left hand as we do in the right hand. So in the right hand we have first finger, a space, middle two fingers together, a space, and then the pinky. We actually do the same thing with the left hand for now. We have first finger, space, middle two fingers together, space, pinky. All right, so that kind of, this kind of spacing for the fingers can be helpful to remind your student about. All right, so that's what that looks like from above, from the side, so as we're tapping. Okay. So then we're going to go ahead and do our bow exercises. So here's where we have a new one. So we're starting with our cat doors, which is just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And now we have one called helicopter butterfly. So it is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. We're going to hover above the string like a helicopter, and then land on the string gently and silently like a butterfly. So helicopter, butterfly, helicopter, butterfly. And we want to hover as close to the string as we can. Butterfly, helicopter, butterfly. Okay, so we'll just practice that 5 times. And then when we do our down bow circles, we're going to conclude each down bow circle with a helicopter butterfly. So it'll be like this. Helicopter, butterfly. Helicopter, butterfly. Helicopter, butterfly. Helicopter, butterfly. Okay? Alrighty, so then we're going to do the ant song, and we're going to bring in the down bow circle and the helicopter butterfly into the ant song. So each time we change strings, we're going to do a down bow circle, helicopter, butterfly. All right, so let's see what that would look like. We can sing it first. It would be each and every ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground. So to play that, it will be like so. Alrighty. Last thing is the monkey song. So that's the one with the left hand. So we'll sing that first. I'm a little monkey climbing up a ladder, climbing way up high to pick a big banana. I'm a little monkey climbing down the ladder, climbing to the ground to eat a big banana. Alrighty, so you can also sing the solfege, which is on the practice chart there. And you can sing finger numbers, which would be E, 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 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and so on. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. We're going to stop between each finger change. And let's see. Also make sure that the special circle is staying on the circle sticker as they're placing their fingers. So we don't want to see this happening where there's space between the first finger and the neck. We don't want the fingers going down like this. We want another angle there. We don't want to see this. We want that first finger to be right against the neck as we're placing down the fingers. Okay, here we go. Stop, place your first finger. Stop, place your second finger. Stop, place your third finger. Stop, keep your fingers down. Stop, lift your third finger. Stop, lift your second finger. Stop, lift your first finger. Just like so. Alrighty, as always, if you have any questions, please reach out. I'm happy to help, and happy practicing.